I just realized this dragon on the title screen is eating his own ass. I'm going to say it's a good omen. Was that like that in the previous title? I watched a video recently. Vine sauce? And the question was, if you're starving, should you eat yourself? Like, should you cut off your leg and eat it? The answer, unsurprisingly, is no. Don't do that. Your body has ways of reabsorbing nutrients far more efficient than normal digestion. And that's not even counting in the shock of, I just lost my leg. What if I'm Wolverine? All right, so hold on. Let's twist it a little bit and say you're Wolverine and I'm eating you. How long can I eat you? How long could a Wolverine feed a village? There's got to be a limit. Like, he's got to, like, run out of, like, regeneration juice and have to eat something. But there's got to be, I mean, of course, mutants don't have to make sense. Like, he's definitely violating laws of conservation of energy. Well, you got to eat around the adamantium. Wouldn't Deadpool be better? He's all full of, like, tumors and stuff, right? I don't know, it's a good idea to eat Deadpool. You'd get sick. But you definitely get sick eating Deadpool. It's really a great question. I like that. I didn't check out any of the settings. I guess I should have done that. We did play this demo when it was out in, was it like October or November? It was good. I enjoy it. It feels to me like Neo, in some ways, but it feels like they made it a little bit easier, which I understand. Most people can't play Neo. It's too hard for them. This isn't an ad. Would it make you feel better if I put ad in the title and it wasn't an ad? Why do you think it's an ad? This is not the sort of game I would play. Is it a match 5 game? Puzzles and princesses? If I'm playing puzzles and princesses, it's probably an ad. If it's by Team Ninja, it's probably not an ad. I wish I had a real sponsor to go to. I'm trying to think of like who's the most typecast actor in Hollywood. Like take Adam Sandler and remove Unpolished Gems and Punch Drunk Love from his movie library. And I feel like in some viewers' minds, like if I'm not playing Monster Hunter, like I don't exist. That's how I feel about Theo right now. I'm going to put that under their profiles just so I can remember this. Heard this is Neo, but streamlined and I get 10,000 numbers right up at your face first time in the minute. Yeah. Yeah, it's better that way. I'm the Adam Sandler of Monster Hunter. Well, I definitely don't have 1/100th of his wealth. But, I don't know. I hear he's a nice guy. I hear if you're friends with Adam Sandler, he'll get you roles in movies and stuff. And you'll get like $1 million. And you'll mostly just eat fast food and play basketball and have to just show up for 10 minutes. It's pretty sweet. This is the demo, Fear the Void?
The secret
it's
of
out,
the eternal
what,
path,
March 3rd?
A prize sought by the sovereigns of old. Among them,
It's the first 2 levels. I think it carries over to the full game.
Who lusted for
You get a helmet for the full game.
The result of his quest to obtain the forbidden medicine was a catastrophe.
It was good in Uncut Gems. That movie made me really stressed out, but I guess that was the point. I liked him better in Punch Drunk Love. He's amazing in that movie.
Dynasty's demise, it continued to exert a shadowy influence on conflict and political machinations.
Punch Drunk Love was great.
Moons pass, and the Han Empire faces its final days.
I've never seen 50 First Dates. Is it good? Well, if you like it, it's probably okay.
The catalyst that awakens the dragons lying dormant.
Awaken the dragon! Also, I haven't heard of that. I've never heard of that. Is that a head? So this is Team Ninja. This is not Omega Force. But yet again, we have to see the Yellow Turban Rebellion. What's with you guys?
To the power of your young
Knock it off!
The world shall soon bask in the majesty of the yellow heaven. Bring prosperity for all.
Zhang Jiao, how many times do I gotta beat your ass? We're on the Xbox Series X, Flubbo. After the Wild Hearts scenario, I'd rather not risk it. I can't imagine anyone would blame me. It's on Game Pass either way. There's probably cross-save between the PC and the Xbox. Probably. Is this me? Is this a first person of my character? Just murdering people? Don't cut his head off, man. He's... Jesus. Oh, hey, that's not looking so good. Oh, I saw Uncut Gems. I've seen it. It's, I'm sorry. Good Time. Good Time was amazing. I like Good Time better than Uncut Gems. But they're both good. But Good Times is amazing.
Thank you for saving me. I'm glad you've recovered from your injuries.
What? How do you see? You're blindfolded.
I found you, bearer of the eternal elixir field.
Is he the bearer or am I the bearer? How's the game so far? We haven't started it yet. We're making our character. You could go for professional wrestler, or you can go for immediate Zoomer. This looks like a Korean boy band character right there. What's going on here? Can you be Goro Majima? I mean, you can already put an eye patch on. I know there's going to be like frothing at the mouth frenzy on some sections of Twitter about the fact that it's type 1 and type 2 and that you can choose your pronouns. But I just think that's nice. Just let people do whatever they want to do, right? That's the big deal. You can give yourself a very minor scar. Whoa! For a second, I thought my whole dick was hanging out and I was about to get banned. Like, for like exactly half a second, I just thought like my whole exposed dick was flopping around and I wasn't going to be able to stream for a while. It is close. Man, I'll say one thing that's unequivocally gotten better since the PlayStation 4 era is like, and even towards the end of the PlayStation 4 era, character creators are just so good now. What is the facial hair he has? I feel like this facial hair here is not in any of these presets. It's not this one. I've seen some of the final Street Fighter 6, and yeah, it's good. Oh, I see. It was kind of customized. I get it now. Is my character based off of me? Just take off 50% of everything and it's an exact representation. How ripped can you? Oh my God. This is like not muscly. Is this my twin? I have a twin. I like how the 0% is already like shredded as hell. You can deliberately skip leg day? I can't. I don't. You've got massive pecs either way. Go max muscles. It makes me uncomfortable. In Wild Hearts, maximum muscle looks okay. This is like too much, man. I feel like I'm like Baki the Grappler. And that show like kind of grosses me out a little bit. It's too vulgar. Nah, Baki's just not for me, man. It's just too... I know you know what I mean. It's just like too much, you know? You could give yourself a noticeably smaller or larger head. I think the intent is to be vulgar. I know. It's just like, it's just not for me, you know? But is type 2 like max muscle? I would do it, but like, I don't want to like... I don't want to switch it and then have to switch it back. You know what I mean?
Trey Dog 333 just resubscribed.
More like Wodong?
More like Wodong, am I right?
Yeah. This game feels like Neo on game journalist mode. That was my... Not my entire impression of the first game, but... Of the first demo, but it definitely is made easier. So my issue with Baki, I think I was watching on Netflix, I'm not sure, is like, everything's incredibly violent. He ends up getting some fight winning. They introduce the second guy. He's gonna fight. And like, it's like the second guy and the chief of police, and they're both these huge muscle men.
Just resubscribed for 9 months. Ryozo.
And then like this, they have this like massive pissing match in the bathroom with like shooting out huge streams of piss right next to each other. And then in my mind, this may not be true. Like the guy beats the other guy in the urinal And like, I don't, like, that's gross, man. Thank you, Kamikuzo. Like, that's gross. Like, I don't want to see like a piss battle. I'm just not into it. I'm definitely not getting it 100% correct. But there's 100% a pissing scene where they're like having a piss off. And like, it's not for me. And it wasn't like done in a goofy way. Like if it were like really goofy, it would be okay. But it was like a test of manhood. There's no selecting your name, right? All right. You can change your appearance later on. Awesome. My shirt's piss. I'm pretty sure it's piss. It's just gross.
Finally. After all this
I don't need to tell the P dream right now.
my wish has been fulfilled.
As long as we have you, victory is still possible. Consider that
Didn't I get
a
stabbed?
talisman of protection. It may just save your life one day.
It's my little buddy.
This travesty to continue.
I'm playing it on console, maxing life, so it should work fine. I'm not playing it on PC, so I can't really tell you. I like I was just sitting there staring.
Take this. I'm sure it will prove useful. It's a medicine created from refined chi. With it, you can heal most wounds.
Refine. How did you refine this, Chi? Yeah, I'm trying to get him in the fire. He doesn't care. I mean, the thing is with Wild Hearts is it's got nothing to do with your PC, whether it's going to run well or not. It's just like completely random. Okay, I do want to point out that even though I'm on a Series X, I'm pretty sure I just saw some frame drops. I love this studio. I love their games, but please, like,
I don't think we'll be able to pass.
can you just like pre-compile your shaders or something? Hire the guy. We were talking about this guy before. Who's that guy that fixes games? Can't tell if he hit me or not. DS Fix guy, yeah. I forget his name. I always forget his name. I feel so bad. Because Durante. Because he's an actual legend. Or am I playing? We're on the Series X. Timing felt a little generous in the parry, but I still didn't push it early enough. Feels bad. Oh god, he was hiding. That feels like Neo. Enemies feel really easy. I guess they should, right? We're just like starting the game.
If we lower that, it might serve as a platform.
30 seconds into the game. I know it's the tutorial, but still. That didn't stop Neo 2 from absolutely acing you. No, Neo 2, I would have died already. They would have put the big Minotaur guy who would be eating my ass right now.
Underestimating an enemy with high morale is certain to end badly for
Can I sneak? The blood effects are good. I could have sworn there was sneaking. You do heal pretty quickly. Does this game have man bulge? Did you miss the character creator? There was significant man bulge. It was so big that for a moment I thought his whole dick was flopping out and I was going to get banned.
Whatever could have changed them to this extent, I wonder.
It wasn't the case, but it's definitely better than it was in Wild Hearts. You got a micro PP in that game. We had a little stutter as it was generating some frames at one point, but outside of that, it's definitely running way stabler. Kind of streamer doesn't make a booba character? I feel judged. I don't know. For me, it's generally like a 50-50 between whether I make a female character or a male character. I don't necessarily go all one or the other. Yeah, no, the character creator was good. Now, it feels weird to me if, like, you only ever make guys or only ever make girls. Like, they go through all the effort to make all the, you know, different armors and stuff. Or different animations sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. You can see your limbic system. I remember the wolf. Or is that the wolf? That's a tiger. Yo, he's cracked, man. Oh. He's very difficult. You gotta, like, parry him. Oh, I missed it. We almost got him, though. We'll get him next time. I got one deflect. I needed to get a second deflect. Revenge and re-challenge? No longer easy. Now we'll get him next time. I think that's enemy they probably intend for you to, like, just walk away from. Oh, now he's 16. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's not hitting that hard. They slowed him down a lot here. We'll get him next time. I should have probably been a little bit more aggro. I was trying to get more parries. How's the game? Pretty good. Start your new job on Monday. First job in accounting. Congratulations. No, he's not. He's only gonna be level 16. I don't think he's gonna go to level 17. We played. They had another demo. Like it was like October or something. Maybe it was November. All right, you can't. That demo was a beta. I mean, what's the difference nowadays? He's not going to be 17. Maybe I should try blocking. We get a lot of betas that are disguised as full games or quote-unquote early access that never actually technically leave them. I thought parrying was baby mode, but it actually is like a little bit challenging on this guy. Tiger seems like the real deal. You gotta really get good to counter his claw swipes. Oh, I loved the Next Fest. We had like 2 full days of playing demos. Well, the full game's coming out in like a week, so I hope this is the real thing. 3-hour Tiger stream. This is not going to be a 3-hour Tiger stream. He gets so tantalizingly close to dying. So there's no... All right, hold on. Didn't I say I was going to try blocking that? Let's find out what happens if you block. It's left button. I think they really did tighten up the parry timings. I don't know. I thought I saw somebody saying parrying was way too easy now, but... Oh, wasn't that easy? This is terrible. Please stop! No, we did okay. You don't have to fight this guy, Lion Franco. You just gotta walk away. You just walk away. I think part of the issue is parry and dodge are on the same button. And so if you spam dodge, if you spam parry, you dodge and you lose your parry frames. Some people can't play Neo. It's definitely easier than Neo. That's a man. Can you remap controls? I'm gonna check. This is like Gozuki. I'm glad he's here. Kinda. You can't really read. Oh, wait. You can edit. Yeah, you can edit controls. How's that block? I haven't tested it yet. I'm going to test it. I promise to God I'm going to test it. How's the game? We just started. How many times did you die in Minotaur before skipping it? I don't think I did. I think I killed him the first time I saw him. Well, not the first time I saw him, but I think I did end up beating him. And then on subsequent playthroughs, I did, at one point, I did beat him the very first time I saw him. Okay, you get like a little break gauge or something. All right. Is it their power level? It's their morale level. It's a little bit like their level. Streak 7. We're getting it this time. This is the one. It's an interesting system. You don't necessarily have to engage in it. You can technically beat the boss at morale level 0. But it'll definitely be easier with more morale. My morale is -20. It's not that low. Early and end game Neo is the hardest. Mid game, when your build finally comes online, is when you're at your strongest, yeah. Target my buddy. Oh, thank you. Don't I have, like, specials? Like, other than that? R1X. Thank you. Carried by NPC tanking? You're just jealous you didn't do it yourself. It definitely helped a lot. Does he have a name? Blindfolded Boy, I think is his name right now. Baby try. First try baby. I know there was a section in the first demo where you had to fight 2 of them at the same time. Am I just, like, confused? Reveal how many weapon types there were? I think you had access to basically all of them in the demo, no? The other demo? Having a little buddy is definitely OP. Here's the brain warning part of the game. Is maybe I was supposed to jump on him.
A fine piece, I take it? Your reaction tells me all.
What are you doing, dude? Well, I don't think I saw him attack at all. So it's not like he's going to beat the game for you necessarily, right? feel like a traitor wearing the yellow turban equipment.
There's just something about that insect that makes my skin crawl. Their swarm is like a terrible dark cloud that consumes the world around us.
A lot of dead bodies. Is this where I was before? Am I just wandering in circles? How do you think the level designer... Am I going to be the next DSP? They're going to be like, this streamer didn't know where to go. You can see here the streamer's eyes suddenly lifted from a cloud of sundowning. I did not play the new God of War, so I actually don't know what it's like. Can you walk in the fire? I don't really want to find out. I don't have any life to spare. I don't have any healing left. I've heard of the backseating in Ragnarok. I haven't seen it firsthand. I haven't experienced it firsthand. I found this again. I guess we should probably level up. I wonder if he's gonna be back. It's a yuck. It's another Souls-like. It's by Team Ninja. What did you think it was? Booba character creator? I didn't mess around with the female creator. I'm confused. Did you think it was going to be like EDF or something? We're going to fight this thing again. What's this game about? It seems to take place during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Ah! No! PC version is so bad. Glad I'm on Xbox. Dark side ship, please stop. I only once I reclaim my souls. You please, I will take advice on where to go. I regret getting a gaming PC. It's normally not this bad. What is the jerk in its stream? Allegedly, didn't he jerk it twice on stream? Like, it wasn't even once. Like, it happened twice. He's on fire! Yes! Ha ha! Victory is mine! Yes! Parried it! No! Here we go. Ah! No! Oh my god. He was so close! Flew at me. Like, I found the roof to climb on. Was there another roof I was supposed to go on? For real. I wonder if it wants me to jump on the tiger. I bet you there's like a really strong jumping attack you can do. There's a rock in the fire area. I'm blind. I'm not going to argue with you. When can I use my special attack? It's like not letting me. I gotta unlock it. Well, I'm getting mildly better. It's, you can parry? Oh, it's RB, not right trigger. I'm getting hustled by a level 0 guy. Rock in the fight. I see a thing I didn't pick up. Right before the tiger and after the checkpoint. So like is the tiger supposed to be like, yo, idiot, you've gone too far? I don't think it's good that the game's a lock 60 on PC, but you know what? If it's locking 60, I'll take that. I mean, the tiger's a side area. I seriously can't see anything. Oh, you gotta jump past the flag. Well, why would they put a flag up here? Whatever, man. Get the vest and get ready to jack it on stream. He's a parasite from the era when I started becoming a parasite. Right? We probably started making videos roughly around the same time. It's a PsyOps campaign, Jabberwork.
My father, who worked for the government, passed away.
It is easier than Neo 2. It's definitely easier than Neo 2. I will stand by that.
I will wait for the day when I can find them, and we can be together once more.
I didn't say it was easy. Although claims about it being game journalist mode,
We've done well to get this far.
maybe we're exaggerated.
Over yet.
Can I show the gear equipment screen?
Yes.
Sure.
Once we rid this area of enemies, might we be able to stop by my house? There's something I wish to give you as thanks.
Blindfolded boy inviting me to his house? What do you... What's going on over there? Did you play Neo 1 or 2? I played Neo 1 a little bit. I played Neo 2 an absolute ton. No, there does not appear to be nearly as much loot drops as there is in Neo 2. That's difficulty compared to Strangers of Chaos? I wouldn't even necessarily put them like in the same sentence. One of the biggest determinants of difficulty in Strangers of Paradise was whether or not your gear level was high enough, which is kind of lame. This game does not appear to have that. Sweet! Dude, you just watched me eat dirt. Would I kiss John Stranger? You mean Jack Garland? Of course I would. Gear level doesn't matter as much in Neo 2 as well. Gear level is more of like a reflection of how powerful the gear is. In Strangers of Paradise, if you're below the gear level, you just receive all sorts of debuffs. So it's not... I'm not sure if I'm making my point very well. It's not directly analogous. Does that make sense? I'm not saying it's impossible to do a gear level run in Strangers of Paradise, but it'd be significantly more difficult in that than it would be in Neo. You know if there will be build-defining sense in this game? Yes. Almost definitely. There was... The loot is one of people's main complaints about Neo. And I guess even Strangers of Paradise. Having less of it is not necessarily a bad thing.
That would be the leader of this unit. A formidable opponent, no doubt.
Can I sneak on him? That went pretty well. We got a cudgel? That sucks. I mean, it appears to suck. I don't know. What is it even good at? Spirit attack? All right, I'll use it anyways. Fine. Slayer Falcon, thank you.
Just resubscribed for 11 months. Shad Weakers.
You know, the history stuff? I'm not sure how accurate it was, but it did have a very good story. I would agree that is way more of like a bow staff or a quarterstaff than an actual cudgel. I dated a girl in high school that was learning karate, and the weapon that she chose to practice was like the 3-part staff. And she would try to practice it. She beat the hell out of herself with that thing. I was like, why don't you use something more straightforward than something that has like interlocking parts? But that's what she wanted to use. Okay. This was the same hallucinogenic frog girl. Yes, this is the same girl. She was very multidisciplined.
Dogs of the Han Court, are you?
He's got a cool looking weapon.
Any who oppose
knows us shall know only the end of our blades.
Did she fight me? No. The closest we came to a physical contest was push-ups. For some reason, she had a hard time doing push-ups. I gotta run away, man. I have got, like, no stamina. Get him, blindfolded boy! No! I gotta run! Do I, though? I'm kicking his ass! Maybe I'm a gut. Ah! How do you like my stick now? Ah! I gotta say, I love the sound effects of this. It's a great weapon. That hits. Ooh, I'm stunned! It's very easy to get locked into a longer combo. That was not bad for a first try. I should probably not be using the staff, but I just love the sound effects. Oh, I probably should, like, also level up, maybe. Katana Gamer, I'm gonna resist it to earn your respect. Wizardry spells. You gotta set them. Confirmed 30+ gamer. Yeah.
I'm sure a person of your caliber shall have little difficulty mastering wizardry spells.
Should be able to level up one more time. I might enjoy setting him on fire more than using my special if he's blocking.
I'll crush you, the vermin you are. That's what you get.
Yeah, he can stun you pretty easily. Wait, is he not dead? I know it increases my stagger bar.
What is that power?
Fireball.
I, General of Man, brother of the great sage mentor. I betray my brother's trust.
This guy's cool. I could have sworn I fought this guy in the last demo. Did we not fight this guy in the last demo? It was in a cave. Okay. I'm glad I'm not losing my mind. This is the first boss, yeah. I blocked you! You son of a bitch! I only have one heal left. Do I gotta go to the side? I know, I feel like my timing was impeccable there. That might be wrong, but I felt like it was correct. You can't deflect it in any direction, so you just gotta like neutral parry it.
I'll crush you like the vermin you are. Don't get so cocky.
Even now.
It's not good to use up any heal juice against this guy because the other boss is a bit harder. Of course I'm going to still use magic. The fire is great. Noida on sale. I saw it was on sale. I don't know if it's time for Noida streams. We've got a lot of games. I'm so bad at the timing for that. How's Neo 4 feeling? Feels great. I don't have any healing left. I'm gonna keep going with the staff. I don't think we're getting a Neo 3 ever. I have 3. I think you've got 3 heals. Time to grind levels. I will never debase myself like that. Staff boy. It's not even a strong weapon.
I'll crush you like the vermin you are.
I shall protect you from further harm. Tend to your wounds while you can.
The dodge is interesting because it doesn't feel like it's actually got any iframes. He'll never beat the General Man. I beat him before. We had a really good run in the last demo against the General of Man. Unleash the power residing within the chain? What does that mean? We got farther. I think you need to dump on him more before doing the stagger. Feels like you just want to parry? Oh, definitely. Yeah, parry's really important on him. You're way too early in those horizontal swings. I agree. He attacked! I think that's the first time I've actually seen him go in. I'm almost like dead. I want to beat him without healing. The first one. He's 11 now. Yeah, but I saw him throw 2 knives. That was great. Yeah, you really want to take the stagger as an attack window. You don't want to... Oh, he did it again. I kind of remember that. I kind of remember that from the last demo where when they're in the stagger state, you want to combo as much as you can before you bait out the actual, like, punish. We still haven't played Breakers. Maybe before I end the stream today, we'll play some Breakers. We'll do like an hour or so of trying to play as Vegeta. I missed it. I did. I literally got cocky when you said don't get cocky.
That's what you get. You're not as weak as you look, huh?
All right. Well, did they do any fixing to breakers? I think it's only gotten worse. But I don't know. We have to play it to find out. How do the parries feel? You can't spam them like you can in Sekiro. I thought he was targeting the blind boy. That is very difficult to parry. That 3-hit there is crazy. How's the post-game content in Wild Shards? It's great. My thing for post-game Wild Shards is like, before people complain about the post-game or no post-game, try beating everything first. Try beating everything solo first. That's the real thing. If you beat everything solo, you've earned the right to complain. Biggest issues for beating the performance issues? They're bad. There's no doubting that. Oops, I wasn't even looking at them. That was that. What does he mean, unleash the power residing within the Jade? What does that mean? There was like an attack that showed up? Just unleash it? Y plus B. I saw it. I don't need to release no Jade. I had him anyways.
You fought very well.
It was
Now, the village is safe.
Maybe I am becoming Darkside-Shepard. No! Blindfolded boy!
Every bit as strong as the rumors say.
Oh, weird looking thing. I really like the staff. The one I have right now is not powerful at all, but they take away my magic dragon. My dragon! I didn't even get a chance to unleash it. Why'd my character stand around and let that all happen? He was tired, man. He just beat that boss.
This world is steeped in chaos.
The staff scaled on yellow instead of red?
Bring peace to it.
Maybe. I mean, red increases your damage anyways, right? Maybe you'd go red-yellow if you used staff. If you wanted to, like, max damage. It did seem to have very good, I don't know if you call it key generation. I was able to spam a lot of fire. So, that was fairly useful. Man, Neo 2 had such a good story. For, like, a silent protagonist, Neo 2 had, like, one of the best stories I've ever seen. General of Man. Is this on Steam? Should be. There are set bonuses. The yellow heaven must rise. What does that mean? Is it going to make me heavy? Or I was heavy. But what is it? If I'm tell me if I'm dumb. Do you see it? The yellow heaven must rise. Special effect detail. Oh, there we... Okay, we found it. More spirit gain, less spirit loss. Berserker's Might upon deflection. Ooh, that's scary. Melee attack spirit damage. Okay, it's okay. A little bit of risk reward there, but... Supplies. Just buy stuff. Bear Gall. Somebody was saying that the staff scaled off of yellow. Scales off of green the most. Doesn't look like it's getting any damage from there. Is that weird that it's not showing the damage going up even though I'm looking right at them? Oh, there we go. Takes a lot to scale before it actually does scale, huh? Go metal. That would increase both of them. Yeah, and I found it. I got it. We got it. We got it. Right here. You see it. I mean, if you want to be a magician, you go into metal. See what the metal spells are like. This game's fire. Team Ninja doesn't really miss. I remember not being impressed by poison bubbles, but maybe venomous discharge will be good. Team Ninja make Dead or Alive? I mean, Team Ninja's changed a lot over the years. You know, the original guy that was, whatever you want to call it, in charge of Team Ninja isn't even in Koei Tecmo anymore. What kind of build am I going for? I just like the noise that the stick makes. So things that scale with the stick. And no, magic's fun too. The wizardry is all right. It'll help me cast more spells.
It's Zhao Yun! Run for your lives! The corporal, he's been...
Enough. You're badly wounded.
It looked like he was going to lean in and give him a little kiss.
Back to camp. Go.
Imagine how horrible that would be on a horse's legs if he did Akira drift on a horse.
Soldier, are you? If so, would you kindly lend your courage to me?
I mean, I look 100% like a yellow turban guy. Zhao Yun!
I lead the forces of General Gongsun. My name is Zhao Yun.
You gonna be a little bit stronger than
The
Blindfold
Yellow
Boy?
Turbans have control of Mount Dongshan. You don't look short of confidence, but surely it would be reassuring to have an ally at your side.
I'm down with Mount Dong. Enemies that defeat players will appear as vengeance targets. How hard could he be? Oh wait, do I not fight him? I thought I was gonna fight him. You have been avenged! How are the modern Dynasty Warrior games? Like, I'm normally not a fan of Musou, to be very clear, but like, do they ever get better? Like, do they ever have like good combat? You stop playing after 7? Well, I stopped playing long before 7, so. I didn't want to play... There was like a Dragon Quest Musou game, and like it had the longest animations I've ever seen for specials. I couldn't play it. I'm like, I gotta stop playing this. This is like the worst thing I've ever played. It was like 30 seconds per special, and you're using them constantly. I was like, no, I'm just... I think, you know what, the Zelda ones are probably pretty fun, right?
Went to reconnoiter the enemy, but have not returned. I came to
I gotta equip it first. Century Risen of Ashes? No. Fire Emblem 1 just came out, didn't it? Oh, wait. Century of Rise Ashes? Wait, hold on. I think I was sponsored by them. Didn't we have a sponsorship with them? I think I've played it. I think I was paid to play it. But nah, is it the one you're fighting other players in the back of a dragon? Oh, God. Yeah, I played it. It was all right. I mean, it was free. I think it was free to play. Imagine, like, how hard you'd have to stab somebody to impale them with a wooden stick. Like a blunt stick going through your torso. I'd rather not imagine that. Yeah, I mean, I guess it'd be pretty painful, right? I play through Neo 1 or 2. I actually never beat Neo 1. I've beaten Neo 2 at least 3 times. And I'll probably beat it again. That's one of my favorite games ever created. So you trade your healing to increase your morale. It's kind of neat. Power just flickered. The stream dies.
They must take down their leader to gain control of the situation. Let us go together. My ally.
You're my ally. Help me out, bro.
That was quite a mighty building that. Even I would not wish to be in the path of that.
Get his ass! Did I beat Neo 2 on Dream of the Neo? Yes. I did. I got down to like floor... These are exactly the same. I don't know. Like floor 50 or floor 60 of the Underworld. At that point, because things start repeating, I got a little bored. But I'd gladly just go through and play again. You got to the end? Congratulations. It was just like, for me, like again, like I don't expect them necessarily to make like 108 or whatever, like actual original levels, but it was just repeating too often for me. And it's like, I've already done this. So. All right, aiming on a controller. Not amazing. I got careless. Can you stealth kill with a mace? I'll give it a shot. I'm all the way down to 3? You get triple bosses. The only thing that's a little ass, although I'm sure some people appreciate it, is you don't fight multiple bosses in a row at the same time. It's probably a good thing. I'd feel the same way, dude. Let's hope we don't impale them with the mace. You smash their butthole. I like how the guy that killed me is just like chilling there, like, yeah, what are you gonna do about it? It's a little funny because, like, you would normally expect for that attack to be aimed at the head, and it really does appear to be aimed at their butthole. Running animation doesn't match the running speed? I don't know, man. I feel like Uncharted is probably one of the few games. I barely played Uncharted, but it actually did a really good job of trying to, like, match footsteps and stuff. But, like, I don't think people really cared. Saying shoved up the butt is a sex word level 1. That is why Automod held that comment. If you need to know why. If you're curious as to why your comment was caught by Automod. Can I get on top of this roof? I think... Didn't we already get that? Did I ever try Just Cause 4? No. No, those games kind of like... I don't know. Not for me. If I'm going to play any game like that, I'm going to play... Saints Row 2. Or maybe someday I actually will play, like, was it Sleeping Dogs? I think that one's supposed to be pretty good. Thank Michael. Hello. Who's here? Something there? There's a guy there. Ow! Ow! That's right, Zhao Yun. Show him. There's just like a guy. Ow! Who's shooting me with... Get him, Zhao Yun. You get him? All right. I don't want this to become a club playthrough. This is supposed to be a staff playthrough. I'm going to be very clear.
Deal a sharp blow to the enemy's morale.
Imagine me like, no! He raised a flag! When will I do a Club Penguin playthrough? This is probably the most telling thing about my age. I never played Club Penguin. Or Bloons Tower Defense 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Probably upsetting. I mean, I would say, like, I'm generally satisfied with the amount of blood in the game. I play Learn to Fly. No. Reinforcements? Oh, that's neat. I do a Flash game stream. Apparently they make a bundle of the Balloons games. That dog goes in immediately. Like, isn't Flash kind of hard to run now? Like, in the general sense? You got to use, like, an emulator or something, right? These look like... Are these undead guys? It feels so lame doing like a big... You know, hey, he actually killed someone. That Zhao Yun. He killed one of the zombies.
We will need to be careful here.
This looks like they're going to push a boulder down at us. Are they... Do I prefer Zhao Yun or Blindfold Boy? Zhao Yun's got like a smart mouth on him. But he's a little bit more useful. So it's kind of like a mix. Is there halberd or a spear or staff with a blade on it? Oh yeah. Any quote unquote classical Chinese weapon is probably in the game. We were using a pole arm earlier. That's a big boost to spirit sustainability. Can go all the way up to toxic bubbles. I will not be able to learn this with your current attributes. Oh, I don't have 13 metal. Life Wither seems like it could be okay. The magic doesn't feel overpowered and it feels fairly balanced, which makes me pretty happy. Stuff like that felt like kind of OP in Neo. Because there was like, you had a limited amount, but the ones that you had felt very strong for like very little investment. Now, it's kind of balanced with actually attacking the enemy, so. There was a rolling. We know it. I know it.
Grow increasingly concerned for their scouts. This is a race against time. We must hurry.
Diane, what are you doing, buddy? Zayun feels very powerful just to, like, exist. Like, even if he's just taking the enemy's aggro, Like, that's kind of huge. I wonder if they always had a plan for having them, or if they decided, like, after the beta, like, players need help.
This is a fearsome enemy here. We shouldn't get in over our heads. Let's consider falling back.
What are you, a coward? I got 2 heals?
This one might pose us some trouble.
I did not mean to use my healing thing. What is he doing? This is a problem. You can go full game journalist if you really wanted. I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, utilizing... Did my morale go down? Is it for being a coward? Maybe it went down because Zhao Yun's getting his ass kicked. Yo, I wasn't even in front of him. No, I didn't tell Zhao Yun. Zhao Yun just decided to go in. Well, to be fair, I shot him in the head first.
Let us push forward.
Yeah, but he basically attacks in front of him and in behind himself at the same time. Or like one more. Okay. You got another. What does he always say, Zhao Yun? You got to be careful. Don't get cocky. Maybe apply that to yourself sometime. Got blasted. That was both of them, right? All right, so this must be the other way. Maybe mini boss? I don't think this would be the main boss already. No, I don't know. I guess we'll see.
We will have to make a stand here. This foe may pose us a challenge.
That's what you said about the other guy.
Be sure to keep your guard up.
This guy seems pretty strong. This guy looks very tweakers. Zhao Yun, you gotta block those. That's what you would tell me. Please tell me he's dead. And he doesn't have a second phase. Wasn't that my helmet? I think I'm wearing the same helmet. Oh, not anymore. I was wearing that helmet. He was actually pretty generous of a boss. Like, the first boss, I think, was harder than that guy.
You fought well, my friend.
Definitely, to a
That
certain
was
extent, it
sight
was
to
harder.
behold. I cannot understand how one as strong as you could have gone unnoticed. Your force was like that of a dragon soaring heavenward.
It just wasn't that strong. I mean, he really telegraphed his heavy moves. His normal attacks didn't really go through your guard all that much.
Or a smile as he departed this life, falling on the field of battle. I was unsure of what I ought do to protect those dear to me. But you, a warrior as valiant as a dragon, have shown me the way. I, Zhao Yun, shall pierce through the darkness, enveloping our age. An army of 100,000 might stand in my way, but it would matter not. For like a majestic Qilin, I shall carve out a road to peace.
Yeah, he's pretty strong. Wait, is this Neo or not? This is feeling a lot like Neo right now. Did he just fall in love with me and give me his spirit animal?
Forward. We will retake the mountain and avenge the fallen.
I'm okay with that. Was there divine beasts in the first demo?
I had not expected demons to be among them. This could become even more difficult. Nonetheless, we will.
You're watching love blooming on the battlefield. That's what you're watching. They sucked? I don't remember them at all, man. Okay. I mean, that's kind of neat. Don't throw torches at me, please. We're gonna have to take care of this guy. Horse gameplay? We might use the horse on this boss guy.
This one might pose us some trouble.
Is he smart? He's like, he doesn't want to go on the poison. Well, you're in it now, buddy. What? Is he okay? It doesn't do a lot of damage, but I guess it adds up. Is he broken? I could have gotten him earlier. Cool, I guess. I don't know. Felt a little cheesy there, but he just let me throw poison on him. I wasn't gonna like not throw poison on him. D- scaling in metal. Usable, but I like the club. Honestly, I just want to keep using the staff. Maybe the game attacks you. Why would they give you poison? Poison's like the definition of like, I'm going to throw this on the thing. And wait for it to die. All right, wooden hammer? I could get into that. I wonder if it's a different moveset. Looks like it's the same moveset. But it's a hammer now, so. Yeah, no, people are having issues on PC as well, allegedly. I don't know. There's got to be like a Windows problem or something that's going on.
Let's get back. I will handle this.
Some sort of software thing is causing people's games to tweak out. Can your partner die? It seems like he can, yeah. Outside of some occasional stuttering, I've had no issues on the Series X. And it seems like it's doing like the whole shader caching thing. Does anyone have any advice from overcoming anti-Chinese sentiments? I mean, I don't know what people think. What would happen if like if relations with China completely broke down tomorrow? Like, life would be miserable. Like, we can't do any manufacturing. Like, that's outside of the fact that, like, obviously, like, racism is bad. But, like we need each other pretty badly. They've got a ton of money in our bonds, and our entire existence relies on their manufacturing.
You're practically a dead man walking. Sorry, where are my manners? I'm a traveler.
I was hoping she would join me.
I'm out here trying to hone my craft, hoping to master it one day. Have a look at my work.
I don't know. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, like, there's somebody like genuinely toxic, just like disengage from them as much as is humanly possible. Should we upgrade our cudgel? I guess. I mean, if the United States was held to the same standard that China was in regards of its presence in the world, we would be like banned from entering other countries. It's hard to root for the success of China as a country. I don't see the difference, really. I know I'm going to sound like a pinko commie traitor, but
Yellow turbans as a base. It mirrors the state of our empire with uncanny accuracy.
relatively equivalent in terms of their harm to the world. I don't know that. I don't know. Obviously, at this point, Taiwan deserves to be independent and all that, but, you know, probably so does Puerto Rico. Well, he attacks quick. They really want me to summon that divine beast, right? Not gonna happen. Oh, I'm sure things got a little tense between the Taiwanese students and the Chinese students. Dragon Vein Crystal. You know, I mean, the reality is, you know, 80 to 90% plus of people in each of their own countries just wants to work a job, get drunk, have sex, sleep in a comfortable place, you know. It's all virtually identical worldwide. Doesn't matter the culture or otherwise. I like the level up system for equipment in this game a lot better. I like that it's not actual, like, individual levels. Parry the luck. I'm not brave enough. It's pretty much the same with every country. I mean, obviously there's minor things, you know, and just like sports teams, you know, you're going to be generally inclined to root for your own country because you live there. That's, I think, normal and understandable. If your country says something, you know, most people will believe it. US or China or otherwise, right? You'll go for this guy? Ow! Zhao Yun, where were you, man? Supposed to have my back. Why are they like, give me a better stick, bro? So stingy with the sticks. Do I push this down? No. I don't know. I know there's a lot of fear mongering over China, but outside of their own individual meddling, they've not been a major aggressor in any other major war in a very long time? Depends on how you consider it. They were pretty active, I guess, in the Korean conflict, but that was like, what, 60 years ago? 70 years ago? Longer? Can I just throw poison at this guy from up here? It's the wrong button. He learned to jump! Jump. I gotta learn to jump. Horse time? It might be horse time. Yeah, horse is pretty powerful, man.
Display of battle prowess.
I don't understand, like, does the horse just charge up? We avenged Isaac Clarke. 4. Tibet is on Mars.
Feel
I'm not!
quickening.
I'm not saying it's right or anything. I'm just saying
Sure that you are
the
ready.
US isn't any better.
You scum! This is our execution ground, didn't you know?
Oh, God!
The Tianju hermits will get no mercy. That goes for the women as well.
Yo! That's like... Hold on! I've seen that monster before. It's very similar.
Go quickly. Find somewhere safe.
Oh, absolutely. And so is the United States, right?
Charges at us wildly. Maybe not. Use
It's kind of hard to attack it. Oh, I didn't defend that. He's kind of difficult. Just like the way his stuff is set up. Like his attacks are like weird. He's getting a little wild.
careless.
I did get careless.
I cannot believe I have been cornered.
I think for your elements, there's gonna be, wow, that was so close to the first try. You should like probably not focus on like more than 2 or 3 early on. If you focus on one, you're gonna be really strong at that one thing, but there's like a little bit of synergy. The only hard part was the beginning, because like I was trying to figure out where he was actually gonna attack. We have 4 heals now. But like, I mean, that was almost first try. Oh, and we got our, I don't even know when the Divine Beast showed up. I'm careless. Horse is too strong, man. That's too powerful. That's like a win button.
Victory. We move a step closer to peace.
Poison accumulation. Oh, that's on me. I'm sure there's a respec untapped potential. I just don't know how easy it is.
You are lucky to be alive. However, I am not the one you should think.
My name is Hongjing, and I've been investigating.
I got a metal scaling weapon immediately. The staff is metal scaling.
I must leave you now. I advise you.
It also seems really good at building up
to head to
spirit, which would
Guangzhou,
allows you to
the
cast a lot of
Emperor's
spells.
headquarters. It would be an immense boost to the Imperial forces if you were to join the ranks.
You never got a staff?
Would you mind
I guess it
taking
must
me
be a little
along?
random. I've gotten 3. I have 3 staffs. I upgraded one of them. Thanks for playing. Thank you. I'm getting on Game Pass. Day 1 Game Pass. Maybe early if we get an early key. We might play the PC demo at some point. No, you cannot buy it now and play the full game. It's like March 3rd. I think. March 3rd. I already installed it on the Xbox. Is this a permanent demo? They made it seem like it was timed. SDShepard, stop it. Stop. All right, I gotta switch over to the PC, so I gotta switch that. I'm still deciding on if we're gonna go right into Wild Hearts. Do we want to look at Vegeta and Breakers? Just for a little bit, just to look at them. It's been a while. Just a little bit, like an hour, and then we'll go to Wild Hearts. Just to see how it's doing. Because it's been a while. It's been a long time. Gamer hair? I know, man. I even tried to, like, do something with it today, and I just didn't. I didn't succeed. I certainly didn't succeed. Just make sure audio sounds okay. Might have to restart this. And we'll open this up. Windows sound settings are still not, it's still not consistent. Let's see how toxic it is. I mean, apparently there's only like 200 people that play it a day. Actually, you know, that's a great idea. Let's take a look at the Steam charts. Steam charts, Dragon Ball Breakers. 549 players playing now. That's more than I thought. How has it been in the last 6 months? So today, it's, you know, there's actually still a decent amount of viewership on Twitch. That's actually not bad. 5,000 viewers for the category. What is it for, like, Wild Hearts? There are actually less people watching Wild Hearts on Twitch than there are people watching Dragon Ball Breakers. I don't... That's really weird. That's really weird. Huh. What does it mean? All right, audio's working now. You guys like that song?
I see the light, magic in my life. Nobody is. It's
Where's Dragon Ball? It's got an update? All right, hold on. Why did it not update? Update's only going to take 1 minute. You know, somebody I used to know, I think he's like fully opened up that song to remixes. Early access for Wolong? There's a demo. It claims I have no internet connection. That's a lie. I don't think 2D Cat is going to copyright claim me on this. I hope he doesn't. What's happening? We're getting ready to play a few rounds of Dragon Ball The Breakers, and then we're going to go over to Wild Hearts. This is Magic Remix by 2D Cat. Check them out. All right. Looks like this is ready. Almost ready.
I'm going to blow you. 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 I'm going to blow you.
Maybe. Possibly.